Hey everyone, I'm Klloo. Welcome back to another boss showcase. So we're on to the seventh boss, I think. What is it? It is. Sorry, I just need to refresh my memory each time. Ravager. Okay. How do we summon it? How do we summon it? It was a Ravager and some soul sand. So ideally, you go start a raid. You pick up all the Vindicators, Pillagers, Evokers, all the Illagers. Then you'd be left with a Ravager. Go on, just, attack. And in order to summon the boss, you need to trap the Ravager. If we can get him onto this 3x3 of Soul Sand. Oh, so close. Come on, I can get him. I know I can. I just have to figure out who he's going after. He's going after these people. Stay still. Should just cover the whole floor to make this easier on myself. Oh! Perfect. Stay there. There we go. He triggered it anyway. So yeah, if he walks onto Soul Sand, he gets labeled, and then an even worse Vindicator comes, kills the Ravager, and then you're just left with the boss. He can hack away at the villagers. While we talk over his mechanic. So he's got a anvil and an armor stand here. You might have seen in chat we got whispers. You hear Skell's armor calling out to you. Oh, I misspelled that. It should be an A. You get why. Kudos to you. So, the armor stand whispers to you. Ooh, dangerous. You better delete it. What happens if you delete it? Well, he has an ability. What was it? Scoreboard. Players. Set. That's one we want to use. At all. Boss timer. So again, this is tied to all their boss abilities. It's on a randomizer, but I can manually trigger one of 4 of their abilities by setting this between 1 and 4. So his first ability. Great Anvil. He remakes it. He already has an anvil. Nothing. He still gets particle effect, he still gets some stacks, I'm pretty sure it damages you. And then on 2, begin work. You can see he's put some little boots on the armor stand. So every time he gets to work, he's going to make a bit more armor for his armor stand. And this is all tied to his enrage mechanic. So we'll leave the chest plate off for a little bit, and we'll look at his other abilities. So first off, begin work. Scowl. Ooh, that's a lot of typos. Scowl endures. Scowl enduring produces enduringly. I have no idea what sense of English I had in mind there. Scowl produces a set of boots. Scowl produces a durable helmet. Scowl dauntingly produces leg plates. But each time he's making a new piece, along with his reforge works at his anvil. He also gets a few buffs depending on the piece he makes. You also get some debuffs, so it's very important you either clear it or let them all cycle through. Then his third ability, Hammerfall. He teleports you to the hammer and you take some damage. And 4, Pursuit. He teleports to you. Pretty simple moveset, nice and easy. Let's trigger his enrage. So he does completed work. With the chestplate complete, Scowl gains power from his masterpiece. So, he's all set to go. He can now begin the final hunt. Plays a little horn. If I summon a villager, we should be able to see he's changed from a iron axe to a netherite one. Come on. There we go. And he also has a trident, like a proper huntsman. Here again, slash and skewer. Obviously, he can't use the trident. They only use their main hand. And he's all fiery and intense. So, his first one was Stalk. Scowl slows down, planning a devastating attack on a random player. So, teleports behind you, he gets slowed, but if he hits you, it's almost a one-shot. So you gotta be careful, and whichever way I'm looking, he's always going to appear behind me. Ta-da! 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 And you get it. His next ability, 2, Blind Prey. So he goes back to his anvil, gets his little buffs, but then he also blinds you. So you have to sort of keep track of where the anvil is, because that's where he's going to spawn. So, for instance, he's over there right now. So if he blinds us... Oh, I guess we weren't close enough. There we go. So we know he's over here. So we've got to be prepared. On number 3, what do we have? Endure the Hunt. So it's green, so it's like a buff. So he stops to recover, leaving himself open to attacks. So I think he regens a little bit. See if we can bash through his absorption. Come on. Take some damage so I can show you healing. Just has a lot of absorption, it seems. I might have to tweak that and reduce it. We should be doing good damage. Or at least decrease the amount of time it lasts. Anyway, okay, so he's taking some damage. Obviously, we're into the harder tier of bosses, so they have a lot of HP for you to burn through. Let's see, you should heal. Yeah, so he's got regen right now. He's recovering. Nothing you can really do. Bit too much from the looks of it. I would not want him to fully recover. I think one of the haunches would be nice. After mathematics it. That's a term, right? Mathematics it. Use math to figure it out. And his final ability. Number 4. We've got Suit and Envenom. So he puts a dot on you, and you can see a particle effect every 3 seconds. I'm also taking Mining Fatigue, Withering, and it's exactly what it says. He douses you with venom. Scale laces his weapon with a deadly poison, infecting anyone nearby, along with Pursuit. So not only will he teleport to you, he will dot you. And the dot will only clear when the ability is reused, so it's on a random timer, otherwise you're taking damage every 3 seconds. Plus Mining Fatigue, so our weapon's really slowed. Really bad. I think a normal weapon would be horrible. Our weapon is a bit souped up at the moment. Oh, it's about the same. No, it's a little bit quicker. Anyway, I guess I will try and kill him. Get rid of his anvil. No more buffs for you. Oh, that's horrible. I can't beat him like that. Tag me. Remove venom. Should be, yeah, there we go. Back to normal. I can crit you properly. You are very tanky, my friend. Which is good. He'll be a hard boss. Granted, he does have increased armor and toughness while he's in rage. So all the bosses are far more easier to deal with if you fight them in their normal form. I think that should be enough. I'm pretty sure if I use the kill command after he's taken a bit of damage, he will still have a chance to drop. We do want to see the drops. No, never mind. They're pretty neat. I have to take my word for it. I think he drops his weapon. I think all the bosses have, what do they have? They have their soul, which can be used for crafting in one way, many contraptions. Then they also have a passive item. So I've got a whole bunch of passive items that you can build and craft using the items from the bosses. What's his? I think his is defensive dash, if I remember correctly. So this one, if I sprint, yeah. Every now and then when I sprint, you can hear the little swipe attack, and I get resistance, so you can dodge an attack. Ooh, there we go. So, that's pretty much it for him. Scary guy who kills a Ravager. By dropping it on them. I do like his little summon. Probably the most character one I've made so far. Much easier. Yeah, that's better. Oh, and a trophy. That's the drop I forgot. They also can drop their trophy, which in this case is his skull, his little mask. But just his soul. Oh well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. On to the next one. See ya.